Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I stand in the well of the United States House of Representatives today to call to the attention of the nation the death of Miss Sandra Bland, something that has been widely published. Videos have been shown. People can draw their own conclusions. But I stand here today because I want to announce that I join the many requesting that the Justice Department impose a thorough investigation. There are some who contend that the Justice Department should not look into this death. I differ. The district attorney himself in Waller County, this is where she died. The district attorney himself is looking into this and has said the death will be treated as a murder investigation. A person who is stopped for a minor traffic violation should not end up dead. I think we should all agree that the basic premise is that if you're stopped for a minor traffic violation, even if you're taken into custody, you should not be found dead in your jail cell. It is said that she died from self-inflicted asphyxiation, a very polite way to say she committed suicide. Under these questionable circumstances, the district attorney investigating, it is said that the FBI is looking into it. It's said that local constabulary will look into it in the state of Texas. Why not have the Justice Department look into it? This is what the Justice Department is for, to look into these questionable circumstances, of which too many have occurred as of late, and quite frankly, over a substantial period of time in our country. So this is a questionable case, and I believe this is a case ripe for the Justice Department to investigate. And I want to let the family know, and by the way, I don't know them. I didn't know Ms. Bland. I have no association with them. This is not about her ethnicity. It's not about her gender. But I want the family to know that I am in sympathy with them. And I feel a certain amount of pain. I cannot feel their pain, but I feel a certain amount of pain because I believe that if I had a daughter, and if my daughter was arrested for a minor traffic violation or as a result of an initial stop for a minor traffic violation, and my daughter was found dead in a jail cell sometime thereafter with an allegation of suicide, I would want that case investigated. And I believe most people of goodwill would want to see an investigation. So I'm addressing those who contend that there should be no Justice Department investigation. I have great sympathy with this family. I want you to know that, and I believe there ought to be such an investigation. If this case isn't ripe for a Justice Department investigation, I'm not sure that we can conjure up in our minds a case that is more ripe under these circumstances. And finally this, Mr. Speaker, I think we have to ponder the question, have we accorded the constabulary the right to do wrong, such that wrongdoing can be justified because it has been codified in the law that you have the right to do certain things? I think we have to ponder this question because what happened in this case is highly questionable and highly suspect. And I say this as a student of jurisprudence, member of the bar, former judge of a court that held probable cause hearings. I've seen my share, but I know that in this case, the Justice Department should investigate. And I will yield back the balance of my time, and I will continue to pray for this family and pray that justice will be done.
The chair recognizes the gentleman from Tennessee.